But it's a lifting weight. It's
right?
a lifting weight.
No, I move my feet before I be
right.
Okay. Yeah, we just
oh,
talking.
that's
but so yeah, let's be mindful of the microphones though.
Oh, okay,
but so
yeah.
what I was saying is, since the whole experience of grief and loss, I do feel that weight constantly pressing on my back. But instead of letting it push me down onto my face, I move my feet with it. And so when somebody's pushing you from behind and you move your feet also, can you imagine how quickly things evolve? So in that time frame, in these 3 years, I got my own segment on Fox. I do this show now. I wrote a book. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on my second book. Like, yeah, things are just evolving. I started filming for the first movie I'm supposed to be in. Like,
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I mean,
that is great. So your body fell.
Yeah.
But your soul rose.
My soul jumped up.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
So we had to leave the body here to the ground. So he took the human self from you.
Yeah.
So he could take you where you were supposed to be anyway.
Definitely, because I couldn't have made it through that.
Absolutely not.
I couldn't have.
So you were already destined for something more.
Yeah,
so
and I hate when people say I'm strong, because I'm like, I'm not strong. I'm just a vessel. I just did what I just moved. That's all. I just kept moving. I don't know about that strong thing.
You know
what I'm saying?
Steps were ordered.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Steps were definitely ordered.
Yeah, and I had no control.
That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And if you move the way that you're supposed to move, then automatically you find yourself where you're supposed to be, whether you mean to be there or not.
Supposed to be.
Every time, right?
Well,
without fail. I'm just saying. So, all right, we were about to play Name That Tune. Are we ready in the back? Hey, we have TNT in the house, the Hustle group, the Hustle team. Do we have the video ready for our? Okay, so we're going to do Name That Tune. So everybody that's back here, perfect timing. Hopefully you're all in here. We're doing Name That Tune. I guess I need to share this live also. So I'll be doing that. And go ahead, we'll hit the thing. So I don't play them out loud.
Oh,
I'm going to say them. I'm going to say something and then I'll say it all at the same time.
Okay.
All right. So what happens is I'm going to say something and I'm going to give you an indication as to what a little clue to the song. Okay. And then you just have to go ahead and guess. The audience can guess as well. Everybody can guess, okay?
So I can
you can phone a friend?
Okay, phone a friend.
Yes, you can phone a friend, literally, yes. Okay. And everybody's had a little bit of drinks,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spirits. We have Mr. Rose back in the corner,
lemonade,
taking nap time. He just had a birthday, so he's a little older. He can't stay up through a whole day now.
He was busy.
He old man naps.
He had an amazing event.
Yes, he did. He really did.
He deserves the rest.
And we'll be doing the recap in just a few.
Awesome.
We don't. Okay, so we have good timing. I think we're good right now. So, all right, we played our intro. So the first question is, what was the most legendary advice Chuck Brown gave to Joe?
Gave to who? Run! Run,
Joe!
Run!
Very good. Ding, 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 ding.
You had to be
Run!
Yes, sir. Get out of there. You felt good about that, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I love that. Yeah. The next one is, if I'm going to see you somewhere so you won't be lonely, where would I see you?
On the moon?
If I'm going to see you somewhere so you won't be lonely, where would I see you?
All right.
You said where? No.
Baby.
Guesses? Yell them out.
What is it?
If I'm going to see you somewhere so you won't be lonely, where am I going to? Where would I see you? At the crossroads. See you at the crossroads.
I'm glad you let in for that one.
Okay. The next question is, now, if you get this one wrong, you do have to turn in your black card, unfortunately. This is the only question that
not a problem.
Puts that one at risk. Okay. Now, it's the end of the party, and it's time to leave, but not before what?
Not before what? I don't think I like your lead-ins.
Oh, it's the tone of my voice, in case you don't know.
Not before what?
It is. It's the end of the party.
It's the end
and
of
it's
the party.
time to leave, but not before what? Before I do what? Before I let you go.
That's the end of the party, though. That goes with the end of the party song, though.
They always play at the end of the party. No?
Lord have mercy. I'm thinking something totally different. I'm thinking, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
That is not a song. Oh. That's a threat.
Oh, I did. I thought it was the benediction or something. It's time to go.
They used to say that at my church too, every Sunday, no joke. After service, like, all right now, you ain't got to go home. Okay, our next question is, it could be a socket, it could be in a socket, it could be in a pocket. But hey, you can't knock it. What can you do?
Lock it. Lock it. Lock it.
Yeah. Ooh. It's nothing. It's not hooked to nothing. It's not broken. My father was a carpenter.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you ride with
my father is a carpenter.
I'm not gonna talk about that chair.
So listen.
I have seen the future.
It doesn't hook to anything.
Listen.
My father was a carpenter. So I could put shingles on a roof. Now, if you ask them, do they smoke? And you ask them what they know, and you ask them, can they go? Who are you probably speaking to?
Pretty girl.
Pretty girls.
Wincy.
Yeah.
It's Wincy.
Ask them what do they know.
Can't nobody sing that but him.
Ask them. She said, shut up. Y'all all heard that?
Was smooth, wasn't it? Hey,
she said almost, not quite.
He sang that.
You don't have the hair for it. I don't have the hair for it at all. Just not given. But so, okay. What is a physical thing that's not hard to do that you have to shake it,
doing the
shake
butts.
it too. Yeah.
You ain't have to keep going.
Shake.
Right. You said like 47 shakes.
I typed them all. Shake it. I want y'all to tell me how I spelled that, okay?
That's
so,
funny.
okay, our last question now. It's soft and warm and quiet as when flowers drop in the break of dawn. What is
Quiet
it?
storm blowing through my life. Come on, Penny. Y'all better work that. Baby, give them some, baby.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, so now before you go, what is one piece of advice that you would give to somebody who may aspire to be the next you and who may be dealing with a difficult time? What would you say?
First of all, I would say do not aspire to be me because
they still may.
It definitely came with a tumbleweed and pain. So remember that pain is temporary and pride is forever.
Yes.
That's it. And you'll keep pressing. Don't let anybody put their foot on your neck.
Yeah.
You get up, you swing. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's not going to be easy. You have to increase your work ethic.
Yes.
You think you go to work and have one job. Put 5 hustles in the thing. So no matter what, when this one closed, if that truck breaks, if this not working or you don't feel like it, you in bed making money. You wake up to money.
Yeah.
And put God first, absolutely.
And put God first.
And that should come first. Put God first because he's a way maker.
Amen.
And he'll definitely open doors you haven't even walked up to yet.
Yeah.
People used to ask me, do I want money? What would I choose between money and power? I'm going to take power.
Always.
Every time I'm going to take power because power breeds respect.
Exactly.
And it breeds love. And I want you to stay with me and be around me because you love me, not because you fear me.
Yeah.
Talking about, so I'll take the power.
Yes.
Power can bring me drinks that money can't buy.
That's the
you understand? It
truth.
can do anything.
Yes.
So that's what I would say.
Yes.
And if I may say, you've been a consummate hostess. You've been amazing.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate the invite.
Are you going to come back on my show again?
I think, you had a little corny game song. But
I think I have more. Back. Next time I'll have even more.
I'll definitely.
We have mommy duty, like Cola duty. We have mommy duty, and then we have when I come to DC, welcome to DC.
Oh, I did a DC video. Was it DC or 70s or 90s? I can't remember what it was, but it was funny.
You want to answer one of my DC trivia questions real quick?
Let's see what you got.
Okay, how about this one? What?
You want me to add a question to your trivia?
Sure.
Okay, listen. So when you go to the carryout, anytime you go to any carryout in DC, you order. We usually get fried rice, chicken wings, fried hard, mumbo sauce on the side.
Yeah,
but we always get what kind of drink?
Half and half.
Goodbye.
I love that.
Jumbo. What you gotta get? You gotta get a jumbo. Jumbo half and half.
That's right. With or without ice.
And how long does it take it to get ready?
It'll be 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I don't care what you order.
That's right.
It's going to be 10 minutes.
There you go.
Not 10 minutes.
10
just
minutes.
10 minutes.
That's right.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
That's
salt,
right.
Salt, pepper, ketchup. Yeah.
And you got to ring the bell.
Thank you so much for coming. So I appreciate you. Next up, we're going to have Rayo Rose from with the adult prom recap.
Who did an amazing job.
So thank you so much. We're actually going to, I think, show the recap video. I don't know, because we need to wake him up. He's knocked out.
Well, let's go see what he's doing.
He's had a rough weekend. Come on. Come with us, camera. Profound is going to take you back there.
No, I'm really not
Mr. Rose.
Because,
Profound, can you take him to Rose?
Oh, let's go. Come on. Now, Rose did an amazing thing. Like, a lot of people didn't go to their prom as adults. But this man cornered the market, and he did an amazing job with overwhelming the DMV with an adult prom go-go version. And everybody was there. Everybody. It was awesome. So I'm going to give you to Mr. Rose, Mr. Birthday Extraordinaire. Yay! How you doing, sir? Go dazzle him, baby. You take it easy, King.
Take the mic, sir. Come on up. Welcome to, please welcome, this is Mr. Rayo Rose. So Mr. Rose is a promoter. As he's coming up, I'll introduce him. He is a promoter. He's a father. No, I'm speaking. Hello? So while he's coming up, I'm introducing Mr. Rose. He's a promoter. He's a father. He is the creator of the Fort Lauderdale Fiesta. He is also the person that headed up the first go-go prom, the Rose adult prom, which we had this past Sunday at the, you're not doing great on the camera work there at the ceiling. It's off, why? All right. And he is also the man that hosted the Rose adult prom gala. Again, our first go-go prom, which was wonderful, by the way. I have to say, there was this great hostess that you all had out on the front, like the red carpet. What was her name?
Vanna White.
Vanna what? That was Vanna Black. She talking about. But so anyway, it was great. It was really a great event. I know that you, okay, so let's start over from my beginning. You have my cameraman's trying to get you. Oh, you're not speaking into the mic enough.
Check 1, 2.
You know, you speak quietly. So the Rose Adult Prom, as I said, was a huge success. Tickets sold out, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. There was no fighting.
Nah.
There was no ignorant behavior to note. No ignorant behavior to note?
Not at all.
Were there a lot of Bamas?
Dressed up? Yes.
No. Bamas can't dress up. See, that's the question. See, Bamas can't, they can't take off the Bama outfit. So did you see any Bamas there? Was there a lot of Bamas?
Nah, not at all.
People were looking lovely, weren't they?
Of course.
They really were, huh? And so now, having this, I know this event was initially conceptualized from a conversation hanging in the barbershop, right?
Yes.
So how did you go from just talking in the barbershop to actually bringing your dream to fruition, to actual realization?
I don't know, I just did some research and just try to find a venue and just try to put it together.
Now, initially you were looking at the MGM, right? But something happened and we switched to the Omni Shores, the Omni Shore. What happened to make you switch venues?
Well, I mean, I don't want to get all political, but it's just they didn't want our type of event there.
In the ballroom specifically, is that what it was?
In the ballroom.
So in hindsight, though, having seen both of the venues, right? Do you regret having to have the change, or do you think it was like a better situation?
I think it was definitely better situation.
So let me tell you the first thing I thought was better, right? Which I'm sure you didn't even think about because you're a man, right? But we had on heels, and when you come into the MGM, you have to walk this long trek to get to the ballroom, right? Mm-hmm. Whereas at the Omni Shore, we walked in and we walked right there to the ballroom, right to our entrance. You know what I mean? Nobody came in sweaty and tired and winded. And we're a little older than 20 now. So some of us, you just had a birthday. We all just saw you get older than 20. What are you talking about? I'm just saying. And all those pictures we saw, you definitely enjoyed yourself as a 21 and over adult. Okay. So how do you generally, as a promoter and in your lane, how do you balance your creativity with your community engagement and involvement in your own personal goals?
In my own personal goal?
Yeah, like how do you stay connected with the community? How do you give back?
We give back, we pick different nonprofits, to contribute to, and basically just get back as far as, partying and wealth and whatever we do.
You said as far as partying and what? I didn't hear that last part.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm kind of tired. I just had a long road trip.
We saw. But we like the outfit though. For a road trip, this is very nice. I think you road trip chilling.
Yeah.
So what's the most rewarding part or the most rewarding aspect of bringing people together through events like the prom that you had?
I think the rewarding part for me was helping people redo their proms, helping people do their proms.
Right.
And to see the reaction, because telling them no, I was nervous. I was like, because people, you have people in your ear, like nobody's going to dress up and no one's going to do this. Why you got this band and why you have that band? And, yeah. So to pull it off, and everybody, accepted the assignment was amazing to me. It's like, wow, it's really happened.
Right. Yeah. So how satisfied were you with the outcome?
I almost cried.
Were you pleasantly surprised? I mean, honestly.
I was very surprised.
And you've had a lot of great events. As we said, you do the Fort Lauderdale Fiesta as well. So you are having that again this year in 2025. Is that correct?
Definitely.
You want to give us a little bit of insight on what we can expect there?
What band, new impressions, and still familiar.
What band, new impressions, and still familiar?
Yes.
And you said that's the 2025 Fort Lauderdale Fiesta, correct?
2025.
And Beach Getaway?
Yes.
That should be awesome. Do you have some excursions and activities for everyone to do?
No.
No? You don't have any activities, no senior frog party, no type of situations like that? Are you going to have a pool party?
That's part of the party. It's not excursion.
Oh, okay. It's not extra.
It's not excursion.
I was talking about accoutrement. That's what I really meant. But I didn't know another way to say accoutrement. Okay. But so a la carte items like that they can do, other like things that they can elect to do.
Definitely. You go on the beach. So you got jet skiing, you got parasailing, you have the beach, suntanners, pool.
So is there anything new this year that you're going to have that you didn't have last year?
Definitely.
Like, we can't get a sneak peek?
No?
You got to buy a ticket? When do pre-sale tickets go on sale? When can people start buying tickets?
End of the month.
The end of this month?
Yes.
And they can go to the website? What's the website?
The celebrityfiesta.com.
Okay. All right. Sounds great. So tell me something. If you could give a piece of advice to someone who feels like they're currently just existing, what would it be? As opposed to living.
Say that one more time.
If you could give a piece of advice to someone who feels like they're just existing, as opposed to living like an actual purpose-driven, intentional life, what would that be? Because I feel like you're very driven. You're very goal-oriented. You just like the prom. You come up with a dream. You decide what you're going to do, and you kind of see it through to fruition. So what would you say to somebody else who may be, not feeling that motivation? How can they get motivated?
Follow your dreams. Be all you can be.
How do you get motivated to follow your dreams? Like, what pushes you?
Whatever. Everybody's motivated differently. I'm money motivated. I'm money motivated. So
Okay.
So everybody has different motivations.
So your what drives you is the aspect of success. Is that what you're saying?
Sort of, kind of, yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. So tell me something. What is the non-negotiable requirement to be a truly successful promoter in your eyes? Because everybody wants to throw a party. Everybody wants to be a promoter. What do you have to have? Other than money?
Well, you got to have money.
Outside of money, that's a given. But what do you have to have within you?
You have your own clientele.
Okay.
Crawl before you walk. Mm-hmm. Because some people just jump out here and want to do a big party, and it's impossible. Mm-hmm. When I started out, we started with bus trips. Mm-hmm. So you gotta crawl before you walk. Take your time, market to your market. Mm-hmm. But wherever market that is, stay true to what you know.
Okay. And so what was the first event that you ever threw, and did you throw it by yourself?
Yeah, I did all my events by myself until recently.
Okay.
But
So what's the first
I don't
one?
partner with anybody because you can't get rich by yourself. You know what I mean? So
That's true. But so what was the first one that you ever threw? The first event that you remember throwing?
at the Gold Room.
At the Gold Room?
Yeah.
And what kind of event was it?
It's over there in Landover.
Shout out to Landover. So what were some of the successful parts of it, and what were some of the
straight
pitfalls?
DJ party, cabaret.
Everything, was it successful completely? No downfalls? No issues?
Successful.
No snags?
Issues. No issues.
Oh, that's amazing for your first event too. Yeah. So who inspired you to go into promotion? What started that dream in you?
My guy Dixon.
How did he do that?
He threw a couple parties. At the end of the night, I saw all the money he made for those 3 hours. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
But now as a promoter, you see it's more than just those 3 hours involved, right? So for the people that see you at the party at the end of the night, after those couple of hours, you put in way more than those couple of hours.
Well, I mean, you learn. I mean, nobody teaches the game, so you learn by what you see.
Right, definitely.
Trials and tribulations. I mean, everybody pay. When you start out, you're gonna pay the highest prices because you don't know no better.
Right.
You know, you pay for knowledge.
So I want to do a quick video that I have, a little recap video that we put together.
Breathe.
Who?
You go so fast. It's like
me.
Yeah, like wow.
Oh, I didn't think I was talking that fast. I'm sorry. But so I have a little recap. Oh, you're tired. I'm sorry. I have a little recap video that I'm going to play for you that I've compiled from some of the red carpet events at the prom. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It was amazing. Over to you, Virginia. If you all want to see the video, we need to go over there, though. It's going to be on the television there. Sorry. Virginia turns the screen around. Maybe. She has to play it first. I can't wait to play all of them. And we're going to get good. Can you turn the TV a little bit? Oh.
When you hear the horns blow, you better be ready to go.
You hear the horns blow, be ready to go. Y'all heard that? What's your name?
Merrick.
Welcome to the Rose Adult Prom.
Thank you. Straight from Switzerland.
Straight from Switzerland? Well, show us how Switzerland loves the party.
My doors a go-go tonight.
Okay, you get your
Where I'm going to get it is in D.C.
That's right. Girls, where'd you get it? This is the place to come.
The only place.
How was your prom? Did you go to your prom?
Yes, I did.
How was it?
It was good.
How was the date?
The date?
Yeah, the date you went with.
We don't want it.
But you had a good time at the prom, though?
Because I left him.
Oh, had a good time?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to most tonight?
The music.
Hey.
At the Rose Adult Prom, and guess who just walked in the building? I'm Joe Vega.
Your last Steve Roy. I'm looking still familiar, you know. Yeah, sound good. Chuck Brown band playing now. No. I did not go. No. This is something like that. No, it's a good night just seeing people come out that normally don't put stuff on and put stuff on. Just you know, good experience. So you can ask for it in good event like this.
Bring them down, bring them home, huh? Did you go see your mom? You did? How was it? It was good. And you were by yourself. Oh, I love it. You're beautiful. Oh, I think you should be by yourself. Because I'm thinking right now. You're by yourself. Oh, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. 45, y'all. You see? Yeah, y'all, she's killing it. See these first busting up on the screen? That is April. Baby girl. Did you go to your prom?
Nope. Happy birthday, Rayo.
So this is the prom for you?
Yeah.
Hello, happy birthday, Rayo.
Hi, I am Renee, author Renee. Y'all can find me on author Renee Monet on Instagram.com, baby.
Rhonda, I want to say happy birthday to Rayo and myself. What's your name? What you looking for tonight? That's always a plus, always a plus. Did you go to your prom? This is the prom? So you got to turn it up. Happy birthday and shout out to Libra season. What's your name? Hema, turn around. Yeah. This at Black Goddess on Instagram. Happy birthday. Yeah, y'all see that?
Old school one time for the ladies, y'all know what it is. You do. Make yourself, you gonna get a lot of break. We gonna get to that. But we gonna get some a whole lot of good people. Everybody know what we do. We are still good.
Yeah. So what's your name? Tony. You go to your prom? Yeah. So this you have a say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Rayo.
Happy birthday, Rayo.
Hi. Hi. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Rayo. Happy birthday, Crank. Happy birthday.
What's the most tonight? Happy birthday. I know you have a ball. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to partying with you. And you're nice. Oh. Have a ball.
Thank you for the invite. Thank you. Thank you. It better be right. I'm saying a little more, a little more. Right. Hello. What's your name? What's your name? L. Like the letter? You're so beautiful. So, what are you looking forward to tonight? Just looking forward to having a great time with friends. That's awesome. Did you go to your prom? I did. So this was going to be even more turn? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I hope you have a ball. I love the red hair. I love the dress. Can we get a spin? Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. When you say 1 o'clock. Oh, wait, what are your socials? What are your socials? Social Instagram is LLIELLIEDA. Oh, happy birthday, Rayo. Happy birthday, Rayo. And all the Libras, including myself. Happy birthday, Al. Happy birthday to the body, too. What's your name? As your word. And everybody follow me if they want to follow. You can follow me at ms.8YUR on Instagram. What are you looking forward to most about tonight? Just having a really good time. No? Well, welcome to Rose Prom. First of all,